guys, I have a couple of things to share with you. One more haul for the month of October. There actually might be one more small thing. We'll just see if it gets here in time because there are a few more days left in October. Basically, this is from Art Snacks. If you guys are not familiar with Art Snacks, they have a monthly little kind of art supply subscription you can get, and you get different little like markers, pencils, things to try. That are obviously art related. I used to subscribe to Art Snacks. I really liked it, but I like to change up my subscriptions every once in a while, and I only do, pretty much right now I'm only doing one at a time. I actually don't really have one other than that little Cocoa Daisy insert that I've shown you guys. I don't really have one that I'm doing right now. I went on their website just to kind of look around and decide if I wanted to try and get their subscriptions again, and I noticed that they had some of their previous monthly little kits 50% off, which made them $12.50 if I remember right. And I also looked at the other things they had for sale, and I just picked up a few things that you see before you. This you guys probably have seen other people get. This is the Liquitex ink. It is the muted pink, and I'm finding because of Inktober that I'm actually really liking working with ink washes and things like that. So I thought I would just pick this up because it looked like a really cool color, and I was interested in trying one of the muted colors. I actually have a few other inks like this that I am looking forward to using in kind of my art journaling, things like that. So these are two previous kits, like I said. They are from 2016. I don't remember which is which, but one is September and one is June. So if you've already seen these, you're probably going to want to fast forward through the video. If not, you can see what's inside them, and I will tell you why I got these particular two kits when I ordered them. So the boxes usually come like this, and inside the boxes are usually your goodies, and it always comes with the little kind of description of what they are, and a little sticker, and then whatever the goodies are. Plus there's usually a piece of candy, that kind of thing. Plus I just kind of think the sizes, the shapes of the box are really cool, and I will actually save these to use to ship to someone else. So anyway, this is a little notebook. It's created obviously for Art Snacks. It was, you know, curved because it was in the box, so I'll have to flatten it out. But it has blank pages in it. Let's see if I can find anything out about this for you guys. This was not why I got it, which is why I don't know much. So this is a Denik Custom, and I might have said it wrong. It's D-E-N-I-K Custom Mini Sketchbook. It's a limited edition, and a portion from every notebook purchase goes to help build schools in developing countries. So anyway, it's cute. You know, I don't know what, if anything, I'll use it for, but it was not the reason I got the kit anyway. The reason I got the kit was this pen. I really wanted this. This is the, make sure I got this right. This is the Kuretake number 7 brush pen. And it actually has cartridges, as you can hopefully see right there. You just click the cartridge in to use the brush pen, and the spare stays in the body of the pen. So I'm not going to pull it out right now, but if I start to use it, you know, frequently like I'm hoping, I will kind of give you my thoughts on it and let you know how it's working for me. And to be honest, I don't remember what else was in here, so let's see. Okay, so we have a General's Layout Extra Black pencil, and it says this is that animators have been using this pencil to create quick sketches of cartoons and storyboards. The graphite core is soft enough to deliver dark marks, and you can achieve beautiful dark to light gradation on any bright surfaces. So should be pretty cool. I've actually been getting into pencils quite a lot. This is a Spectra marker, and let's see. Back then it was new. It's alcohol based. 4 different marks that you can make with it. Thin, medium, and thick lines with a chisel tip, and a smooth line with a brush tip. So There is the chisel tip. And there is the brush. I haven't been using my Copics or my other alcohol markers very much, but I might just start. Let's see, this is, it is 008, if that tells you anything. And this last one is a Caran d'Ache Swiss made brush. It looks like a brush marker. And you can add a little water to the ink and kind of develop a watercolor wash effect. Or you can use it like a traditional marker. It is supposedly the ink is specially formulated not to bleed through paper, so that will be interesting to try. So there is the marker tip. It's not really a color I would normally use, but I might give it a try just to see if it actually does what it says and doesn't bleed through paper. So there are all of the goodies from this one. And in here, let's see, gum, sticker, manufacturer or item info, and everything this time is wrapped up. So, and I remember why I got this one as well. So this one has in it these goodies. Okay, so this is actually the reason I got it. This is a Draftmatic. It's an Art Snacks special edition. It is 0.5 if I remember correctly. I have a 0.3 that's from I believe a collaboration with Mab Graves. I may be saying her name wrong, and I absolutely love it. And I saw this online, and I think if you buy the pen or the pencil individually, it's like $14 or $15, and I could get it in the kit for $12.50, so I went ahead and got it. This is a really nice heavy weighted, it's not super heavy, but nicely weighted pencil, obviously, and I just love my 0.3, so I thought I would get the 0.5. And then it comes with this hollow triangular drafting scale, which I don't know what I would use it for other than a traditional ruler, but it is pretty cool, and maybe I will have it sitting out on my desk to use as a ruler for when I need it. This one came with a Zig Clean Color Real brush, which I have several sets of, or have a big set of these. I don't know if I have this particular color, I would have to look. I haven't yet used these a lot, but they are on my list to try. And then I also have a Kuretake Twin alcohol-based dye stuff ink. Looks like marker for, it says for graphic artists. So let me look at this. This is, supposedly you can draw on glass, acetate, metal, or photo paper with these. So that should be interesting to try. This is, let's see, Deep Red 268. So, let's see. Okay, so there is a chisel point to it. And kind of the normal, I don't know what you want to call it. It's kind of a brush tip, I guess. Let's see. How about we look at a couple of these markers real quick. I will just fold up the invoice so we can see. This is the Kuretake alcohol-based dye stuff ink one. It's a pretty red. Definitely has that kind of alcohol marker or alcohol ink smell to it. Let's try this one too. This looks to be a pretty light blue. This tip is more your traditional brush tip. It has a, I mean, it's not a brush actually, but it has more bend and more give to it than did this one. And then of course, and I'll hold these up here in just a minute. This, this Caran d'Ache which of course is a great brand and also often an expensive brand. This marker is pretty cool. So here's the dark red, here's the light blue, and here's this color, but I want to show you guys. I'm going to zoom down just so you can see this, because I'm going to have to look and see where I can find more of these and how much they are, because they're pretty cool. So, okay. I'm not going to do anything fancy because I'm just not, but this is that Caran d'Ache pen, right? So here's just kind of a, like a, look at it using it as kind of a brush tip. Does have give to it, but this is what really impressed me. So when I just try and use just the tip, look at how fine a line you can get. That's pretty cool. And I feel like I'm very much a novice when it comes to brush pens. I cannot do any kind of brush writing really well. Trust me when I tell you this. So don't expect anything fancy, but I feel like I have a lot of control with this. It flows really nicely. I really like this. I haven't bought a lot of markers recently because I have so many, but I'm actually thinking they may have gotten me with this one. I think I'm gonna have to try that. So anyway, this is a pretty cool marker. I will obviously let you guys know if I get it or get more of them. Here's the General's Layout pencil. I'm applying just some kind of mainly firm but not too firm pressure, in case you're curious. I have been all about the pencils lately. I will eventually do a video on them because they've become an obsession. Oh, and I guess if you guys want to see this ink, let's do that too. I'm not going to actually dab any. I'm just going to, or put any big dots on there, but just to give you guys a look at the color, let's fold it over. Okay, so there's the look at the color. In case you're interested in those muted inks, there's several more colors. I don't remember what they're called right now. And of course, here's the Draftmatic pencil. It's you know, it's a mechanical pencil. I just really like the way it feels in my hand as I use it. At least the 0.3. Oops. So anyway, there are all the goodies that I got in the 2 Art Snacks kits that I bought. If you have any questions about any of them or anything, any comments, any suggestions, let me know. If any of you guys out there are getting the Art Snacks kit and still love it, let me know that too. And I think that's it. There may be one last little thing that comes in before the end of October, which is just a handful of days away. And if so, I will add it to the video. I am going to, if I haven't already, apologize because I've been a little bit all over the place with my haul videos, partly because I was excited about some of the things that I got and I didn't really spend a lot of time thinking about what I was saying and, you know, all of that good stuff. And partly just because I think I'm a little bit out of practice. So I apologize for that. And I think that's it for now, guys. So thanks for watching and I hope you're having a great day where you're at. Bye. Hey everybody, it's Kara, and I had one last thing for my October hauls, which was this stamp set from James Luke Burke Creative, and I will put a link down to his Etsy shop, and he is also on YouTube and Instagram. I follow him in both of those places. He recently released some washi tape and I think 4 stamp sets, and I was tempted to get all 4, but I'm really trying to be good, and this was the one that I really wanted the most for a couple reasons. First being, I just really like the way he draws faces, and I wanted some examples that I could stamp and see up close and see if it's anything that I could try and do or I can try and incorporate in my style, if that makes sense. And I also like them for the fact that I want to really practice drawing hair. And sometimes I don't want to spend the time doing a face that looks really good if I'm just gonna mess up the hair. So I thought this would be a nice alternative for me to have. So that's what I got. That is the last haul goodie for the month of October. And I hope you enjoyed them. All the links, of course, will be down below. Let me know if you have any questions. And as always, I hope you're having a great day, night, weekend, wherever you are. Bye, guys.